Hi, in this video we are going to see how to run a VBA macro present in an Excel file without opening the Excel file. Let's see the steps. Now it's not practically possible to run an Excel macro without opening the file, but there is a workaround in which we can use a VB script, and from the VB script we can run the macro. So this is practically it should be called as hidden mode, which means the user will not be able to see the Excel file on the desktop, but it will be running at the background. So this gives the impression that the Excel macro is running without even opening the file. Now to do this, we need a VB script which can create instance of the Excel object, Excel application, and then from that object it will open the file and then run the macro present in the Excel file. I'll explain about the VB script. So this is a VB script. This can be typed in a notepad and then saved with the extension .vbs. If it is a VBS file, you can directly double click on the file, and the Windows system will execute the steps within this. Now I'll explain the code. Now this is very similar to the VBA script with slight difference, with slight variation. And in here we will be creating an object for the Excel application and then set its visibility to false. This means the Excel application will not be visible on the desktop. The user will not be able to see any Excel application, and set its display alerts to false, so that if there is any warning errors, the Excel application will not display it on the screen. Now the other thing is we have to give the specific path of the Excel file which has the macro. So here I have a sample macro in my system, which is in E and after run, and this is the file name. And the next step is to open the file. I'm giving the parameter here, so I'm going to open the Excel workbook with this Excel application object that I have created here. Now once it is opened, it will not be visible on the screen since we have set its visibility to false. Now we can run any macro within this Excel file. To run this macro, this is the command Excel application and then .run, and then we have to give the absolute path of the macro. The absolute path means the Excel file path name, which is the full path, and then it should be given in a single quote, and after that exclamatory mark, and then followed by the sub procedure name present in the Excel file. Here it is run from other macro 1, and I'm also running another macro 2. If I open the, I'll show the two macros that's going to run. It's present in this Excel file. So these are the two macros that will be run in hidden mode. Run macro 1 and then run macro 2. These two macros will just insert a number in the Excel sheet. I'll close this file, and I'll explain further on this macro. So once the macro is run, I'm saving the file and then closing it. So these are the steps present in this VB script, and it is available to download from the link available at the description section of this video. Now I'll close this. I'll double click on this VBS file. This is the VBS file I have, which I explained now. The macro is running and it has given the message box completed. Now let's open the file and see the timestamp that it has entered. You can see it's 8:59 and it is 8:59 in my system. I'll put the command now. You can see the time and date. So that's it. So just by double clicking the VB script, the Excel file, without we manually opening the Excel file, it has completed running. So this is the way that we can run an Excel file macro without opening the file manually. Thanks for watching. Bye.